That should do it. Servan, I finished setting up the surveillance camera.
The video quality checks out. Seems we're all good here. We got all 4 cameras up and running now. I don't see peacekeepers patrolling the area, and it looks like no one saw you. Great work handling this mission so quickly. Detectives sure are reliable.
I hope the cameras help you expose Peacekeeper corruption.
That's right. I believe this is the first step toward peace. All that's left is to report back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so do you mind telling him? The frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564. Thanks.
Frequency... Oh, I guess I can turn the dial here.
This errand boy quest was a pain, but it'll be worth it if you get info about Amaterasu.
I'm glad there wasn't any conflict involved. I was lucky to find Fubuki, too. Let's finish up and get back to searching for Chief Yako and the others. Shachi's frequency is 37.564. Huh? 5 minutes until detonation? What is this?
Wait, don't tell me. Is that thing gonna explode? That's a countdown, right?
It'll explode? It's near the telephone booth in Marnomon District. That's where we set up the first security camera.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like you just pressed a bomb's detonation button. Wait, Master, you pressed it?
No, I didn't do anything.
Anyway, let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of prank.
Fubuki, we're heading to Marnomon District. We need to hurry.
All right, I do not understand, but it sounds like an adventure.
That sound! Oh no! Please let me be wrong.
Let's hurry to the phone booth! That explosion just now, where did it take place?
I think it was the phone booth. I know where that is, so follow me.
That's real far away. How'd you even know?
I smell a case!
Oh?
The phone booth's been blown away. Was that the explosion earlier?
A public phone exploded? Maybe the batteries were overcharged.
From the looks of it, the silver lining is no one's been injured in the explosion. There's something on the transceiver.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion. It is the call to rebellion. The smoke you see isn't just the smoldering ash of a stamped-out flame. It is the signal for revolution.
What? This message... Servan, can you hear me? Servan? Shachi, please answer me!
What you're about to hear echo across Kanar Ward is the song of revolution. Revolution inevitably requires sacrifice. Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot be avoided. However, death comes equally to us all. Equality is revolution. That being said, a revolution must also be fair. Thus, since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
The one who planted the bombs? Me?
So, Yuma, you were not setting up surveillance cameras. You were planting bombs?
No!
You have set 4 bombs around Kanai Ward. One of them just detonated. The first bomb was a demonstration, so the damage was minimal. But now you've seen this message is no joke. The bombs are real.
This message is so long. I'm bored. I'll leave the rest to you, Master.
The bombs will detonate in the order you set them up. You are the only person who can disarm them. Here's how to do so. When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit. However, to cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the transceiver screen. You have 60 minutes to act. Whether to disarm the bombs or not is up to you. Once the timer reaches 0, this transceiver will explode along with the bombs. Meaning, you cannot avoid death, even if you ignore the people and try to flee. There is no escaping the revolution. You decide the future of Kanai Ward. I wish you luck.
Why? Why me?
You really get dragged into trouble all the time.
This isn't funny! The countdown's already started! If I don't disarm the bombs, then I'll blow up with this watch!
Then just take it off.
Oh, right! No good, it won't come off. What's going on? Is it locked?
Maybe it explodes if you force it off.
You should have mentioned that earlier!
Breaking news from the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers.
Hello, my slaves of Kanai Ward. Are you loving your happy, subservient life? It's your Peacekeeper Counterterrorism Squad Leader, Guillaume Hall.
Jeez. They always have this type of character in every type of Danganronpa game. Ponytail, evil, no, not pony. Pigtail? Is that what that hairstyle's called? Pigtail, evil villain.
Hair constellation sign. Some jealous baldy is gonna kill you. By the way, the guy behind me is Dominic. As you can see, he's an absolute intellectual. Come on and say hi, Slowpoke.
Oh.
Wow, that was kind of philosophical, you know? I wonder if my slaves in Kanai Ward got that. Anyway, did you know there was an explosion in Marnamon District? How many died? None? Well, not like I care. The Resistance caused the explosion in Doya District. The Peacekeepers received their proclamation loud and clear. Look here. Read it, Nugget.
Ooh.
In summary, that's all there is. We set up a bomb as an act of terror. But thanks to some leaks, we've already identified the perpetrator. Ta-da! Here he is. His name is Yuma Cocohead. Wow, he sure looks like a terrorist, all right. As you know, Kanai Ward is a town of justice. Terrorists have no human rights here. Everyone, kill him on sight. The Peacekeepers say it's A-OK. Hey, you underhanded, rotten, bottom-feeding terrorist bomber trash. You listening? You've got nowhere to run. Okay? Okay! Come on, you, Nitwit?
Oh.
Is this a joke? Why am I...
Hey, I think I recognize that face.
Wait, I'm not a terrorist. I've been set up.
A setup? So your client tricked you?
That's all I can think of, since she said there was a leak. So Shachi and the Resistance tricked me? They took advantage of me? He spoke so passionately about peace. Was it all a lie?
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
How could this be the right way? You were supposed to reject violence.
They were pretty violent from the moment you were taken to their hideout.
Well...
It's fine to be all sentimental or whatever, but you should take a look around.
Did they already notice me?
The explosion countdown is still ticking away. There's no time to stand around and think. At this rate, you're gonna end up dying as a terrorist.
I don't want that. We have to go disarm those bombs. Oh, but first... There's still time until the next explosion. We should visit the Resistance's hideout.
Your boom killing them is payback for tricking you, right?
Of course not! I need to talk to Shachi and find out the truth.
Master, you still believe these people can be reasoned with? Yuma, is something the matter? Are you sure we should not be in a hurry?
Fubuki, please hear me out. Even if the next bomb is disarmed, there are 2 more. Right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes.
Oh, I wonder if the
Don't
game's
have
going to
see the
actually
truth
make
the
me do it in
rest.
under 6. That's like, it's just
That's why we need to
story-wise.
stop this whole plot. While
I
there's
hope I
still
don't have
a
to
little
actually
bit
do
of
it
extra
under-
time remaining.
So you have a plan then?
I'm going to see the client. If the client really is behind this, then I have to try and convince them to stop.
I doubt it'll go so smoothly.
Anyway, we have to act now. We can think about it later.
Very well. Danger always accompanies adventure. I will stay by your side. After all, you're the last survivors, partner.
Thank you. Also, I still believe everyone is alive.
Resistance hideout was in Doya District. Don't come crying to me if this all goes south.
That's the way
If
to
I could
travel.
just talk to Shachi, he would understand.
Be
This
great.
ridiculous plan has to be stopped.
Master, you are so naive. You were set up.
I'm sure Shachi had his reasons.
This is
It's
what
because we
the
did
people
join
told
him.
you.
He's probably backstabbing us.
Come on.
Need to hurry.
I was gonna get points out of that.
Wow! You must be quite famous to be shown on such a big screen, Yuma.
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal. What the heck is going on here?
Sneaking around like this is the essence of adventure. I am all fired up, Yuma.
Am I in the wrong?
Really? I'm terrified about being discovered.
Ah, yes. Haha. Nice. Riverbank.
Master, it looks like that resistance woman hates your guts. Be careful, or you'll become full of lead.
That's a scary thing to say.
These must be the ruins of an ancient civilization.
Not really. Most people would just call Doya District the slums.
Oh, I see. Apologies for my ignorance. I suppose this is a lifestyle where you stay in harmony with nature.
Wait, Fubuki! Those are peacekeepers!
Huh?
The peacekeepers are on the move after that explosion. The client's hideout is up ahead. We need to move carefully so they don't see us. But why did the Resistance issue a declaration anyway? They would have known this was going to happen.
There's the fugitive!
Uh-oh.
They found me! What do I do?
See? This is why I was against the plan!
We have to lose them!
To the right.
Fubuki, please follow me! We're running!
Right.
Get back here!
Uh-oh.
Time!
Oh my. I go through. Oh. Okay, so she can reverse time. How much did she reverse though?
Huh? What was that?
I didn't do anything!
Oh, all the way back. Wow.
Yuma, the peacekeepers are catching up! Find some place to hide!
Right! Those are the peacekeepers who just surrounded us. Fubuki, was that your forte? It feels like time was reversed. Hold on, it wasn't just a feeling. Time really was turned back.
Huh? You noticed? But I should be the only one who can detect the reversal of time. Yuma, are you also of the Clockford family bloodline? Are you my long-lost brother?
No, I'm not. But I do have the ability to share another Master Detective's forte. Specifically when we hold hands. Oh, right! I was holding your hand back then.
So you can share fortes. I see. It appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you, Yuma. It is true. I can reverse time. That being said, the amount of time I can reverse is limited. Also, the amount I reverse is proportional to my fatigue. Even now, I feel...
Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine. There's no need to worry. I can still move. Interesting. I get now how this airheaded sheltered skink got into the WDO so effortlessly. Turning back time is an insanely powerful ability. It far surpasses human limitations. Ah! If there are people with abilities like this, I'm gonna fade into the background.
Your forte is pretty useful for avoiding peacekeepers. So, is it okay if we continue to hold hands for now? Just in case. By holding hands and receiving permission to share your ability, I can turn back time too.
You can do that? After all the training I had to do. I knew you were no ordinary person, Yuma. But do we really have to hold hands? I have never held hands with a man before.
My ability won't work properly otherwise.
I see. I understand. In that case... What's wrong, Master?
When our hands met, I sensed Fubuki's fatigue. I guess turning back time is extremely straining.
Even if the power is amazing, we can't continue to rely on it. Keep moving carefully, so you don't get caught by the Peacekeepers.
Yeah. Let's head to the hideout. That's... a Peacekeeper? What bad timing.
He's just chilling. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought we were going to move on our own. I didn't know it was going to be a quick time event.
That's... a Peacekeeper? What bad timing. Fubuki, now!
Right.
You know when you yell like that, that just... What the... That could not have been so more obvious. Like right behind them. That guy was just a terrible peacekeeper by the... You know, but still.
We have been spotted.
You were so
Here,
close.
hide somewhere. Let's hide here.
That guy is not... How could he not... Well, I know he can't see Shinigami. But how could he not see us, dude? It has to... Come on, guy.
Looks like they're gone. Let's go while we can.
Right.
We finally made it. This is the Resistance hideout. Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes. Though I am a bit tired and my mind is a little hazy.
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
But I am your only surviving partner.
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it. Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
If you insist. Very well. I will stay put and rest. Master, you're so kind. You never treat me like that! I want to be treated kindly too!
There's no time. Let's go. It's awfully quiet. There's no one on lookout either.
Is this the terrorist hideout?
Someone's here! Hide!
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
Hey, open up! Open up immediately! We know you're in there!
Sure.
The Peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too. This is bad.
Hey, wait!
It's Shachi!
Stop, Master! If you go out there now, the Peacekeepers will see you!
But...
He ran to the roof!
Damn it! He locked the door! Hey, open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. We have to get to him somehow. But how? It looks like the Peacekeepers have forced Shachi to the roof.
Huh? Are you gonna...
Not at all. If Shachi ran to the rooftop...
Oh, right! Hell yeah!
Oh. I was like, did I go the wrong way? Because the game told me to go this way.
I don't see Shachi around. Is he still on the roof? I should head to the roof for now.
Bang!
Master, I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's hurry.
Oh, cutscene. Why is my face so blue? Sachi!
I couldn't believe what I saw. A sea of blood, the sight of which I still haven't gotten used to. Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that undeniably belonged to shore wide open, and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head. But stranger still, no one else was around. A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide. Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
What was that noise? Open up right now!
Oh, that was a lot louder.
Sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used. But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
No matter how you look at it,
Oh,
this must be
Pewter
a
Bread.
suicide.
Thanks for the huge follow over on Twitch.
We finally get a corpse and it's just
Thank you so much.
suicide. That's no fun.
Yeah, we didn't see anybody come down.
What? Another explosion?
That one must be really close by.
Gotta be.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe.
Oh, the
in Pizza
cafe.
District.
Was that all the
Don't understand.
places that we put
What's
the
going on
cameras and
here?
stuff?
Master,
I think
in times
so.
like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep panicking. I need to investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
I'm all ready to create solution.
Solution keys.
Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Didn't? I reckon it's the one Shachi took out of the safe.
Tying to his own gun is a fitting end. Maybe.
It's a revolver.
It still has the smoke coming out, or it
On
had the
closer
smoke coming out of it.
inspection, at the very least, it means.
The muzzle is still hot. Maybe Shachi really...
But still.
Strange.
Try swinging out the cylinder. See? The cylinder swings out to the right. Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left. And yet
Do
this
they?
one swings out on the opposite side.
Now that you mention it...
Even you
I,
can tell that much.
I didn't know
Maybe
that it was always,
without a
huh,
gun.
interesting.
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and the smell of gunpowder. It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue. You definitely want to remember this.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm. The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Oh, leave the body's wounds to me! There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound. Bullet penetrated his head. Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Oh, it
You
went
sure about
through.
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
No, I believe you. There's still buttons. It's
That's if it's after killing.
with the key beside.
Well,
That's interesting that the
Master, you better hurry.
The name. There are no links.
Hush, Shinigami, I'm trying to freaking figure this out.
Those look like high.
I guess we can.
I'm just here to try to collect as many solution keys.
Looks like it's a death.
That I need. What?
The root.
It's there's.
If there's.
It's there's a soup. There's.
Oh, an umbrella.
There's an umbrella here. Could it?
Solution? Oh.
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs. The camera faces the stair, but if we check, then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here. I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would.
Is that all of
Should be
them?
enough.
Okay. All I can do. That's all I can do. That means tomorrow, which is Monday, is going to be the day we do the trial, I think. That's already 11:10, so at most I have like 20 minutes.
After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the
Didn't
road.
realize I've only been doing this for half an hour, so that's
Someone
not
was
good.
up here beside
But we'll
the
see.
dead
See how
fraudster.
things go.
You would have definitely seen them.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered by the Peacekeepers and committed suicide.
Ah! They've broken through! This is what happens when you're so slow!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hey, aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No! It's a misunderstanding! I'm not a terrorist!
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this!
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an etern...
Death and a terrorist together! Sounds like a dramatic match made in heaven!
I'm not a terrorist! I'm just a training detective!
That's right!
Fubuki! Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate! We need to run!
I'm not the biggest fan of the main character.
There's a fork in the path!
Wait! Stop right there!
I'm not gonna stop.
What do I do?
That silly
Which way should
goose.
I go? This way!
Oh. I didn't know I was gonna do that.
Oh!
God dang it.
Found you! Look at the perfect straw before us! You thirsty
Ooh.
Oh no, there's nowhere to run.
Fubuki, the goat.
Huh? Did time rewind? It's just like when we held hands, although I wasn't able to clearly recognize it.
Is that Sheldron's cave nearby?
Must be this way.
Thank goodness. You
Okay,
over
yeah.
there.
No, if there was like a wrong choice, which I picked, but then like they could just switch it and then like give you the right. Why would they even bother giving you a choice?
Come on! Where could they be? Could that terrorist have
But like there is no, there is a right answer and you have to pick it. That's the point of the thing.
According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball. Let's see. Now where can I find a fool? You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic. Get going, you idiot!
That was close. Fubuki, thank you so much. You turned back time to save me.
I saw the peacekeepers were harassing you, so I went ahead and did it.
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would return to me.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected happened.
What happened?
The client is dead.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
A suicide?
Seems like it.
Then it is my fault.
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
No. I think it would have ended the same way. Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District. So you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
Thank you. I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
To be able to turn back time means she can even reverse death. That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for one person to shoulder alone. I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Now is not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs! With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
Let us hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the Cafe and Gima district. If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
Yes, let us do it. Hand in hand.
Oh, now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? Just in case? There are still some Peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
Well, if you do not mind. So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency, but holding a friend's hand. Strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all will
I
be
did
well.
not realize how much taller she was.
I
Or
feel
my
the
character's
same
just
way.
really short.
Having a friend by your side is reassuring in times like these.
You've never said that to me! And we're soul buddies! Let us depart to the Cafe and Ginma district.
You! There's the fugitive! Everyone, get over here!
Uh-oh.
This is bad. This way!
What's wrong?
Never mind. Just my imagination.
Fine. Let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
They're over there too.
Everywhere. Trying to catch you in this. Oh. Eh.
Is someone there?
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious. Yeah, got it.
Huh?
Oh no!
You bastards!
This is bad!
Rewinding! Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious. Yeah, got it.
Fubuki,
I didn't.
chance to get out of here.
Maybe it did pop up, but I just.
Huh?
There it is. That's the second camera I set up.
If this one
Not only we have. What? The script.
In order to disarm the bomb,
I shouldn't touch the bomb itself. Fubuki, stay back. It's.
No, we can try again.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Are you?
I have prepared for...
Okay.
Okay, so what is this? Select the correct answers in time to the future. Correct answers going over. Now, what goes in the. Upper right? Left, upper right. Oh, thank God. That's just one.
disarming code accepted. Detonation.
I didn't know that the sample one was going to be the actual
Confirmed.
question, so
Detonation
I'm okay with
circuit
that.
Severed.
It's disarmed. Success.
You did it! We saved the city!
Wait, it's too early to celebrate.
Huh?
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started. But now the time limit is 45 minutes.
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
It's like a game. Almost like they're toying with us.
It's not almost. They are absolutely toying with you. Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs? What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration. What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
Yuma, was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught. If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this. But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them. The one named Servan designated the camera locations. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
There you go, being a trusting doormat. If you're a detective, then you gotta suspect everybody.
Anyway, let's head to the third bomb's location.
Yes.
The third one is in Kamasaki District. I hope the Peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
Found you! No! Damn you!
How's this?
Soda can wouldn't knock somebody out.
That was a nice pitch!
Now's our chance!
He just wants an excuse to hold her hand. That guy. You're telling me the guy who went up the stairs didn't see me run away? Get out of here.
Bastards!
Get out of town.
Don't move!
Damn you! Let me go!
Whoa! Hey, wait!
Oh.
Help me!
Come off. That could potentially be murder. Don't do it. Okay, no, he's fine though. He's fine. He's fine. Whew, that's good.
Thank you.
Okay,
Come
skedaddle.
on, we need
Let's
to
go.
hurry.
Right!
Who's
Yeah.
there?
Shh! You're too loud. It's me.
Oh, Wendy
I finally found you.
Kurumi?
or Kurumi, I guess.
The Black
Wendy's her
Girl
last
here.
name.
Your
No, that's not
screen
true.
time's
In
already
Japan,
over.
last name's first.
I saw
The
you
first
on
name's
news.
last.
You're a terrorist,
Yeah.
Yuma?
So her name. Okay, yeah, Wendy.
No! It's a misunderstanding.
Wait, no, that doesn't make sense because then that means my head would be Coco Head. My name would be
Never
Coco
doubt my
Head.
hero.
I don't think that makes any sense whatsoever.
Why is she so friendly with you? Go away! By the way, Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
No! This is a formality for the investigation. Sort of.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner. Partner? Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one another. Until Yuma dies. No, even in death, I am sworn to never let go.
Jealousy.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
Uh-huh. Here it is.
Sure it is.
It is.
Ooh, dreaming while surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Oh wait, you are gonna explode soon.
Ah, right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
This is a bomb? What's going on here?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick. And that's everything.
I see. Yuma, you got dragged into a big mess. You really are a master detective. Trouble seems to seek you out. Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
I'm not lucky.
Hey, you've got me instead of luck. Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Hmm? Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon District probably has nothing to do with it.
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunomon District. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Yeah, I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area. But if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon District?
Oh,
Yuma, perhaps your concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe we are
okay.
running
Yeah,
out
I
of
think
time.
after this cutscene,
Right. We need to disarm that bomb right now.
that's going to be it for
You need to get to someplace safe and
7:30ish.
hide.
I gotta wake up early. But no, I didn't mean to do that. Why does it keep saying?
I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre? That criminal immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too. All that does is hurtens his plan.
That's right, but
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth. I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this case.
I see. I can't accept Shachi's death. I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city. He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we have to investigate. I'll go and check out the Resistance's hideout.
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya District. I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get any info that will help you solve the case.
Wait, you can't go there alone, Kurumi. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks. Once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. The master detectives are staying there, right? I'm up.
Wait, Kurumi!
There she goes. She sure seems lively.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her right now. Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The countdown has already started. This one is 30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's go disarm it. Oh, hold on. One of the resistance leaders...
I own a small shop and...
We might be able to find... We still have 30 minutes, so I...
Of course, but See?
Oh, he's still alive.
Hey, relax. Kill you? Why would you...
You probably think...
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know...
You...
Listen. So, I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge.
You may feel that way.
I manage all the funds. This bombing is complete.
Shot, but Shachi.
What?
It's true. I found his.
That's not possible. Even if it wait.
Is there something I should know?
I think so. Shachi.
After that was done, he helped.
You sure are? What if Shachi's dead? Was not.
You think someone else took Shachi's gun?
If that's the case,
There's still a chance Shachi.
no.
Are we thinking it's one of his members of the Resistance?
Because Shachi would never draw his gun. Since the gun was concealed,
Sorry.
don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
It's true. He didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it. Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
The leaders at the hideout were Icardi, Servan, Iruka, and you, Margala.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time. If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but... Yuma, we are low on time.
I'm sorry, Fubuki. Just a bit longer. Margala, do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know? After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
Fine. I'll tell you.
Tell me.
Who should I ask about? Can you tell me about your...
The only woman leader in the Resistance, she has a ruthless. I hear she was once a competitive shooter. As you know.
I think she's the suspicious one.
What do you mean by competitive...
Handguns, sniping, clay pigeon. Shachi's gun was specially made. It's ironic that it was used to...
Can you tell me about it?
It was originally a competitive swimmer. I heard Shachi himself.
He's an athlete?
I don't know much more, though he did say he was good at any... He's also intelligent.
Oh, he could be a part of like the flooding.
Can you tell
Me? I was a former Amaterasu employee.
about the alibi you mentioned?
I just told you. I was speaking to Cut.
No,
Then check the shop security cam. Here's the footage.
Given that...
Yeah. Can you tell me about
Oh,
He manages all the
things in my
mechanical
throat.
He also-
bombs?
I heard he miraculously survived, but he was knocking on death's
I'll go
door
brush
for
my
3
teeth.
days.
Probably get
He
some water,
didn't
so I'll be
speak
back.
to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
Seems like we got some information about their leaders. I want to hear more, but...
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb? If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn into dirty fireworks.
Right. Let's go and disarm the bomb now. Margala, thank you for the information. If any of the Resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Will do. At any rate, You better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one, too. I hope you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
The last bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's hurry. We can't let it explode. Hurry! Hurry up and turn green!
Hey! Don't move!
At this rate, we will be caught.
We have to go now!
Yeah, I was gonna brush my teeth, but I see this. What the heck?
Hurry! Hurry up and turn green!
Hey! Don't move!
At this rate, we will be caught.
I don't think I even got to ask him about the other guy.
This is bad! This way!
Touchdown!
Are you all right, Fubuki?
Yes, I believe I could carry on.
Zero, damn it!
During it. Either again. Huh? Oh no, it's right there. What the heck?
The screen check.
This is the last.
Okay, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. Be right back.
Error. Bomb.
It's
Error. Bomb.
it's
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed. Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
Oh, wonderful. It's disarmed. Oh, it came off.
Congratulations, Yuma! You have graduated from being a terrorist.
Wait, is that it? Doesn't this seem too easy? The screen is pitch black and won't turn on. After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like the chief when he misses the chance to have a meat bun.
I'm surprised it came off so easily. I was prepared to be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
Perhaps this is the fairness and equality that the terrorists yearn for? You won in a fair game. Your opponent must admit defeat.
I hope that's the case.
How is this fair? There's nothing fair about it. You were framed as a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree to. Would someone who does cowardly stuff like that also admit defeat so easily?
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent is lost? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do? Fubuki, I don't think this is over yet.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered. We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
So now we face whoever is behind this terror conspiracy? I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in an adventure detective story. Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel. Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki districts for now.
Alright, and so our investigation adventure begins.
Oh, the hotel. We haven't gotten to just like a regular walking sequence yet. So I haven't been able to just pause and just save it.
I'm more relieved being back at the hotel.
Oh.
I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling quite winded.
Well, let's rest on the sofa until Kurumi arrives. I hope she's okay.
Don't stand, sit on a sofa.
Perfect. Oh. Okay. So this is, yes, chapter 3. We're going to continue this tomorrow. I think, I might be wrong, but I think we're going to be doing the trial soon. I feel like we're pretty close. I think people can hear me right now because there's... I'm just going to try to sign off as best as I can, but thanks for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye, everybody.